custard style yogurt. That's usually
That's what I like to hear.
Yogurt, but it's made with dairy, so it doesn't have that.
I have a DVD with brand new cheap stuff at the police station. There's
Got
a
a
smoking
wolf on
police
me.
car out in front of the police station.
Right off the bat. Bunch of fucking zombies around here.
He's at the police station right now.
Yeah, jumped in his police car, he jumped out of the window, shot him in the head.
Oh yeah?
Shit, yes. Whammy. Should look at the pants.
Good call. Let's see if I can find my bag still though. Probably not.
Because all those fucking zombies.
Shit happens. There it is. There goes that.
Pants.
Zombie. Fuck, dude. I can't even fucking aim.
Get up on top of the rock.
Hit you up here again, dang.
A little bit of an advantage for a second.
What the fucking helmet? Fucking ammo.
You don't have shotgun ammo. Go pick up your shotgun.
Yeah, that would be nice. Wouldn't it? I don't see myself having the ability to. All these fucking zombies. Where'd the bags go? They just disappeared. Fuck. No, it wasn't. Gone.
User joined your channel.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
How y'all doing?
Who's that?
Sounds like Dimitri.
sounds weird.
I
Alright.
have some time.
Your time, whoa.
The helmet.
Mm.
And
What was that? I said I have some time now.
sounds sick.
Alright.
Got 2 landmines spawned in this garage.
We just bought a hacker who went and shot and killed pretty much all of us.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Seems like there's fast ones everywhere. Like I'm not gonna be able to get over to that fucking helmet.
We have a melee weapon. You can start hitting them now.
Yeah, I'm 71% health, honey.
Well, you have some cloth. Get it.
So armor's 15, that's 15. Pumpkin helmet on.
They fixed all that weird camera stuff in this patch I was reading about.
Who's on the 4-wheeler?
Sergeant Yellow.
It's me.
Yeah. Still got a lot of problems with it. Well, it's just like, they were talking about this patch for some reason that it like messed up something with the camera
Oh yeah, you get a little
or
hitch.
something.
You get a little hitch. Little half drag, fucking people go invisible. Trying to get on. Eh.
Right back.
Okay, where are we going?
I have no idea. I just was running around. Just want to ride.
Sure. Couple minutes. Whoa. Whoa, zombie on man. Yeah, just take off. Go, go, go. Before you get hurt again. Fucking things.
Yeah, let's try to get that hook on as well there.
You got a shotgun? I got ammo.
Oh yeah, that one.
Alright.
You guys on Deadwood?
Well, yeah.
Right. Got a gun, but don't have any ammo.
Drive up to Taco.
Let's do a lap in Taco and get a gun and ammo.
Yeah, so I'm checking. There we go. Every time I checked, it wasn't here. It was you now. I got 10 rounds.
Or run this shit over. A lap it is, perfect. Right, Darren wants going 500.
This is run. Dude, what are you doing today?
It's like my wife and children will have to be cold and wet in the morning. They walk down a cold, wet road.
You got an in-taco?
We're on our way back. Gotta get resupplied since we got spanked.
I have my shack in it.
Talk about this gas station. It's probably fucking
Oh, okay. Hit it pretty good?
shotgun man. When you first get in the Taco. So
Sweet, got an ATV.
Fucking thing sounds like it's gonna blow up.
Fucking hauling.
Right from the old bear tracker.
Yeah. Going downhill, look out!
It sounds like an annoying fan that I'd be punching.
Till we hit the tree. I'm gonna run up here real quick and grab a couple things out of my shack, and then we'll run up your place.
Does cop car have a spotlight? You see that shit? The spotlight's right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, anyway.
Fucking weird. That'd be awesome if they put that in.
Yeah, that was Brandon with a flashlight.
Should hit that shit. Looks like a jump.
Who's got a leader?
You give me this minute here. Give me this minute.
Yeah, no problem. I just don't want somebody to shoot me. Will the axes show up when you're back now?
Yeah. I mean, they have made some graphics improvements.
Yeah, see that you can't disable shadows anymore, right?
No? Good. Yeah, they have. Look at that. It's fucking really good.
Yeah, itself. It's gonna make a lot of things too.
Oh, yeah.
Which is good. You'll be able to snipe a little better. You know, actually hide. Yeah, I picked the white dude. My skin's black.
Yeah, it's a bug problem they're having.
Actually, I won't say black. I kind of look like the Indian fella.
You're quite tan.
Brown. You're brown. You're a brown person.
Getting fucking patriotic with this shit.
Oh, what the?
Team America, fuck yeah. While I hold my grenade.
This game is nuts. I just picked up a red motorcycle helmet and it automatically turned into like a pumpkin head.
Oh yeah, the game is so broken right now, it's not even funny.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Where we going, Sarge?
So are you fog or are you fog?
Fog. I'm always with the fog.
Loki's not. Your boyfriend isn't.
I was about to say Loki's not.
What's he raping his daughter right now? Daddy, daughter, story time.
I must have broke something bad.
Shit,
They didn't even push a hot fix.
Almost
Like, I've been following it.
It'd be quicker just to run it.
Run what?
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
I'm just gonna run the ridgeline. I think it'd almost be faster.
Right on.
Well, it's not a zombies opinion.
Yeah.
Then to go all the way down around.
I'm gonna
Watch your
say,
back.
you can take the cop car this way. I'm not gonna log out here in a minute. Brandon's getting ready to leave, I think.
Yeah. No, leave it there. You'll have it for tomorrow.
Never last overnight. Slides down the mountain or what?
Oh,
Put it on a flatter spot.
put it on a flatter spot.
Nice. 3-8 in the shack there.
So I'm going all the way over there. It's actually a lot longer than I thought.
I tried to tell you.
Oh my god.
Faster.
Okay, so maybe this is not shorter. As a run. Thank God for auto run.
Maybe you should have listened when I said it.
Suck donkey balls. Slam that fucking key.
I'm trying to round him up a little bit. Trying to keep him off of you. Like 67% on this ATV.
I killed a wolf with one blow of my mighty ball-peen hammer.
Yeah, apparently the hammer is God now. I guess technically a ball-peen hammer would be pretty freaking awesome. Watch so.
Thursday.
Guys, pause for a second.
Would have been better if it was Tool Tuesday.
Would be.
It's a lot more clothes too.
Is it a fun run?
Like a lot more colors and clothing, I find.
Yeah, the zombies have way more.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very disappointed in this.
In what?
The rampant hacking they have not fixed yet. There's no way one dude can take out all of us that fucking quick, and he's like a 15-year-old kid.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
What was he using?
A
Shotgun.
shotgun. So wasn't I shot him? I shot him twice. Actually, I shot him twice when he was on the fucking four-wheeler, when he first fucking was up on the ramp. And that didn't kill him. He shot me once with a shotgun, took my helmet and my fucking armor off. One shot.
Yeah, I've seen shotguns been doing some stupid shit.
Right, but I was shooting him with a shotgun too. How come it wasn't doing it to him?
I don't know.
See what I'm saying?
Oh shit. Can't hear nothing in this game.
Turn the music down.
Oh, the zombies are. That's another problem. The zombies are silent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, zombies are silenced right now.
A little bit.
What, Bill?
This really broke it in.
Yeah, of course. I notice he always defends. Oh, no.
Because that's what I was relying on. I was like, oh, it is quiet. I can get out.
It's so he can get away with his hacking.
No, so he can make himself feel better about hacking?
Yeah, whatever. That's what I mean by, like, getting away with it.
But I remember reading a post that actually swear about the shotgun that's been reverted back to like
Says the dude that doesn't
what it
even
was
play
at
the
first,
game.
like crazy overpowered at long range and shit.
Yeah, then he definitely should have been dead because I fucking nailed him twice at distance with a shotgun in the back when he was on that four-wheeler and he fucking drove away.
Does he sound foreign?
No. He's a little fucking like punk kid. He's probably got money.
He sounded oriental.
Because I mean, it could be
Sound oriental.
not cheesy, but like
He was eating some oriental noodles.
Yeah, it could be lagging. I think it's that fucking kid Thresh that's been banned a couple times.
Oh, it might be. But there is a. If it's him, then he's from the U.S., I think, right?
Yeah.
No, are you UK?
I could be wrong. Just get a radio. He's been trying to talk. See if we can get him to talk. See if we can become friends with him.
But I know there's people complaining right now in this patch about like they want to region lock it because like people in China or like Brazil play the game, they get used to aiming a certain way, but when it comes to us, we have to like compensate for their lag, right? So everybody lags differently. It's hard for us to play where they get a single stream.
Yeah.
Because there's been times where you can unload bullets into a guy, but because he's lagging and not currently there on his side of the server,
That's
doesn't
right.
take any of the damage.
And then they pop up for half a second, shoot you in the fucking face. That's total bullshit. Either way, to me, that's like a cheat.
It sucks. And I wish they would region lock, but I don't think they can right now just because of the fucking player base.
Yep.
Well, if they
Now,
fix their game, they'd have
when
a
they
player
fix the
base.
game and like it's working correctly, they can totally region lock it because a lot of people are gonna come back.
Yep. Especially when if they new map it, throw weather back in, all that shit.
Right.
But explode these zombies.
Yeah. This is so weird.
Yeah, this was so not worth a run.
I'm out of fuel.
This game feels so quiet. I'm used to constant noise on this game.
Yep.
Not hearing a zombie is very strange to me.
Hello?
Like you can hear them die.
Anyone
Like
out
their
there?
buttons go off.
Does anyone copy?
I gotta say though, I kinda like more shadows.
I get a lot of lag just trying to pick stuff up.
Because your computer's so
Me too.
Lag,
Get a lot of
no.
lag switching
Everything is double. It takes like 2 clicks for everything. I'm not lagging at all. I'm running in like a 70 to 110 frames a second. And fucking doesn't matter what it is. You stop doing bandage. I swear to God, you're gonna click it 2-3 times before it fucking goes off. Game's just broken.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe it's been 4 weeks.
That and like I'll turn, left or right a couple times, and all of a sudden get like the rubber band, like snap you back.
Oh
I
yeah.
get that a lot.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's backpacks and laminated in my shack.
I'm good. I don't think what the hell's going on here. I don't think I need to be fully geared to get shot by that dude you're talking about.
No, he's fucking pretty ridiculous. I'm not fucking impressed. Not myself, just to the fact that kind of shit's still out there. When are they gonna fucking get rid of
Because
it?
they haven't done anything.
They haven't fixed anything, man. I can fucking jump up into anyone's base I want to. Fucking
That's
exploiter showed me fucking when he was exploiting into fucking sergeant and bad guy's base. I'm like, I watched him. I'm like, oh, how you that's how you guys are doing it. So after we killed him, I fucking got on his Jeep, fucking jumped on the roof, jumped right up through the center of the base myself. I'm like, oh, those cheating fucks.
Oh yeah. Isn't that crazy? People just jump up in the Jeeps.
Not impressed.
No, I know. Neither, man. And what really sucks is, so they fired the last guy, right?
Yeah.
So the last guy that was here probably pushed this update, so the new guy is like, I don't know what the hell just happened in this game.
Right.
He probably got blindsided by this patch. Either that,
I am
or
hopeful.
the guy who got fired fucked up the patch on purpose.
It's possible. I'm hopeful with the new guy just because. I mean, he has a lot of work to do, so it's not going to be.
Well, he's from an actual studio, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and he was COO, so he's not going to be cheap. He's going to have a reputation he cares about.
Right. Oh
He's
yeah.
not really the guy that writes the code, but he's the guy that co-founded Gearbox and stuff.
Holy shit! Watch yourself.
He's got a name for himself. He doesn't want to ruin.
Right.
So he's not gonna take this lightly. If he could come into this and make Just Survive a fucking awesome game that draws all the people back and then some, he can put that on his resume too. Took a sinking ship of an awesome game and made it even better than it was. You know?
I was telling that guy that he's actually in a perfect situation.
Yep.
Because everyone else is fucked up. He doesn't have to do a great job, he just has to do a decent job.
Yep.
Like a hero. You see those guys those zombies actually came into base.
Oh yeah, I've seen him go up on ramps.
Hey, he hurt the crap out of me too.
Seen him go up on ramps, onto decks. Hopefully they finally put all that shit in. I want weather. I want it to snow. I want it if you don't have long pants or good skins, like flannels and shit, you fucking freeze in the wintertime. coffee.
Hey, you're just really pushing it.
No,
We're just
no.
trying to get no rainbow,
I'm
no
not.
balancing.
I want all that too. They are so lucky I don't work there. Because I would be fucking standing behind them with a whip.
What do you mean you gotta go pee? Cup.
Oh, cup? No, everybody gets a 5-gallon bucket. I'll provide the coffee. After that, don't get too fucking mouthy.
Oh, it's 383838.
Your ass better be coding shit quick.
I just hope that they actually have a team.
I mean, I can tell you how to stop the lag switchers myself. This game is fucking just a skin on top of PlanetSide built by the old Sony team. Old Sony games have like a 30-second fucking window where you can literally unplug your fucking cord, count to 25, plug your cord back in, and you're still in the game. Your actions will go through. So what they need to do is put a limit that if you lag out for more than, say, 10 seconds, you auto-disconnect.
I think your character should explode.
Is there anyone else that
You have to log back in and pick up the trunks.
I know at one point they had things for the leg thing that caused some other issues.
Of course, because they built it on the piggyback of an old game. They need to just remake this game. Take another server, rebuild this game from the ground up while people are sitting here on this one, and then one day be like, yeah, we have an update, we're going to patch everything over. Instead of updating, they just move everybody's accounts to that server that's fully done.
Entirely different game. Use the original login servers.
close enough?
Have a different game with use the same login server.
I'm in front of clock tower.
Yeah, I'm trying to
That game is just
remember what the hell was going on. Now, you see, that's what I thought they were doing with C2, where? But I guess I was wrong about that.
Well, they did that pretty much for Just Survive. They got a whole new map and everything else. They split this game apart from that one. So basically, they left this one on the old shitty server they can't do anything with. And they did basically what I said with Just Survive.
Well, this is Just Survive.
I'm not Just Survive, I mean King of the Kill. They took King of the Kill and put it on a different server and fucking gave it new hardware and shit so they could upgrade it and make it a playable game. They used the same login so it didn't fuck with people's accounts and people didn't have to go out and get new accounts that had already pre-bought the game. But that's why people that are just getting into that now have to actually buy that game. It's a fully separate game on a different server. This one they left on the old fucking PlanetSide server that nobody's using anymore. That's why it runs like shit. They need to fucking shut this one down and throw it onto a new server. A whole new fucking tower that's new hardware. And make it right. They just tried to utilize shit they got sitting in a basement somewhere that they built in, like, when the fuck did PlanetSide come out? 2002 or 3? They didn't even
wear a machete on your back.
They didn't even upgrade PlanetSide 2. They just fucking used the same technology. It was bullshit. You guys did hear about Pantheon, right? I will once again say Pantheon and Pantheon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's an EQ Warcraft style game. It's coming out 2017.
Oh, is that the... They just continued the other one, though, didn't they?
Not to my knowledge.
What other one? What's he
The
talking
one that's, oh, shit, what was it called?
This was done by the guy that created EQ and sold it to Sony. Way before Warcraft was a thing. Basically, the
Yeah. There was
the grandfather of these style games.
What was the name of that game? Shit, it was hooked up with Landmark.
EQ Next? No, he had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
You know, he sold EQ before their like second expansion.
He left in 2001 or something?
He left in 2001. My wife's saying.
Something like that, 99 maybe. It was really early.
But he's the one who made this style shit fucking big. I mean, EverQuest was huge. One of the biggest games of all times at one point. Like 14 million subscribers. Actively playing every day. That's huge. Especially in the late 90s.
Shit, that's supposed to come out in 2017?
Yeah. Well, no. The beta? It's at like Kickstarter at the moment.
No.
Oh yeah, I just watched.
Or it left Kickstarter.
Pre-alpha footage is what they call it.
They're pre-alpha.
I don't know, but they still got some packages like $250, and you can get into that. Or you wait a little bit and spend like $100 and get into beta. Plus, you get 2 versions of the game, or 2 copies. So it's basically like paying $50 a game, which you spend normally anyway. So that's what I'll do. I'll wait for beta, pay the $100, get a copy for my wife, get a copy for myself. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. Looks good. Plus, Brad makes awesome games. These are the type of games where like you have to get into it, or it's no good. Because he's gonna make you work for it.
It's not gonna be handed to you.
Nothing will be handed to you. There is no mob with a fucking quest mark above it. You gotta figure shit out on your own. And you'll have to travel, and there won't be instant teleportation or anything. He's the kind of guy that likes to build shit where you have to take boats when you have a long journey over the insta shit that ruins games.
Talking to the wrong guys.
But anyways, not sure if that even interests you guys, but if it does, you know, something to look at.
I love MMOs, so
Yeah, I figured you might.
I'm always down for an MMO.
He's releasing something on November 1st about it.
Yeah,
Some
he
new
should. He
stuff.
picked it at high level and pick them up, man. You right?
Yeah. I think you'd really dig it, Demi.
Take a lot of focus.
Because
Reading about it.
original EQ was some of the best shit. The journeys you'd
Yeah,
have
I
to
played
go
it for
on
a little while.
just to get stuff done. I mean, it wasn't like you'd log in and 20 minutes later you gained 10 levels and had the best loot. No fucking way.
A recent study
Hell, my father played that game.
shows that vaping causes cervical cancer. in
He was a
men.
fucking Navy SEAL.
Oh, weird. Okay, Progeny is in the game. No, that's gonna work.
In what game?
In Pantheon Rise of the Fallen.
What's Progeny?
Oh, it's like
you play
it's kind of like
your
your ancestry. So like you could retire your character and have his kid
That's
resume your
fucking
adventure.
awesome.
And your kid.
So that's what it says. There's no other
No
details,
idea.
but I wonder how that's gonna work. Interesting.
That was something he wanted to do in the original one. When it was supposed to go.
He's throwing all kinds of
Oh man, he's gonna
protons
throw.
at men.
He's also gonna throw in shit from because he built Vanguard, which was awesome. But Sony didn't.
yeah, I remember that.
Sony didn't give him enough fucking funding. He needed,
should
or
have,
Microsoft, sorry. He needed a year's worth of funding, and they only gave him 6 months.
Microsoft
And for 6 months, he produced a goddamn good game. The base building was better than this fucking game. You could build boats. You could build a fucking boat from the ground up. Fucking sick ass shit. All kinds of different stuff.
Rather than bringing back class-based teleportation. I like that.
Yeah. Like
Always like that.
where you need a wizard to actually teleport somewhere.
Yeah, you need a fucking mage to go somewhere.
Yeah, you're not just clicking on a fucking book, going wherever you want as a warrior. Or you need horses, or you need to have somebody who's got a boat.
Ooh, gear switches. I like that too. Situational gear. So that's good. Apparently for climates. I don't know exactly.
No, they're going to put weather in it.
Pretty awesome.
If it's cold,
If it's cold, you better be wearing something warm. They're going to have snowstorms, rain, full darkness, full environment.
you need a
You know,
group to do stuff.
Oh yeah, and guess what? No map, ever. Ever, there will never be a map.
There's gonna be a
Oh,
a
you
mini
don't have,
map
like, a
just to show
cartographer class?
where your group
Something like
is
that?
on the
You know, somebody will make a map. You know somebody
Yeah,
will.
that's what they said.
You'll,
but like
you'll find it online, but...
Ultima?
Huh?
You remember Ultima?
Yeah.
There was a cartographer class where
Yeah.
you had to actually have that class to make maps. You could sell maps to people. I wonder if he's going to do that.
Original EQ had a way to do that as well. In the beginning, you could make your own map.
You still can.
I used to make maps.
You still can, I think. In EQ.
Oh, this is fucking cool. I'm
Yeah.
liking his tenants.
Brad and his team, man. Like I said, they pretty much all these games we play, they were like the grandfathers. Them and another group there. They started all this shit in the late 90s when the internet was fucking nothing. They've been sitting back watching all these games suck ass.
I almost wish I didn't find out about it so soon because now I have to wait for
Yeah, that's
it.
why I really like 11. 11 had the
Yeah.
journey. It was all about the journey there.
So I really can't wait to see what he produces. I think it's going to be fucking good.
It looks nice. The freaking pictures he's been releasing aren't freaking sweet looking.
Wow, focus on cooperative play.
You have to.
Have to have a group.
If you don't got a group,
Yeah, that's what
you're going to die.
That's what makes everything heroic.
Yeah, and it gets people socializing and like.
In a game like that, man, you could get your wife to play it. My wife's fucking excited. She's pissed. She wants to play now. But I think to get in right now, you got to drop like $1,000 a month for 10 months.
No, they're not even.
Or that one's closed now.
They're only in they're in like pre-alpha.
They had one stage of the game when they first started, like Kickstarter or whatever. It was like
Well, you can pay a shitload.
10 grand or 100 grand, or maybe they still got it up there. And you get to design one of the levels yourself. You know, tell them how you want it to be, one area.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. And then you can either give them one lump sum or pay monthly payments on it. And you get your name in the credits and fucking... You get to meet them and design the fucking area. You know, you can be like, all right, I want to design Neck Forest because I always love the Dark Elves. Right? Whatever. My wife's like, they don't have Dark Elves.
They have elves.
No technicalities right here. It's just basically an image for your head. So, anyways, you get to like choose an area, and then you get to tell them how you think it should look.
All right, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Yeah, you have a great
All
night,
right, man,
sorry. But that's pretty cool for a Kickstarter thing. I've seen Kickstarters for other shit that give you way less. You don't even get to be a part of it.
10,000 or 1,000 a month for a year. Yeah, unlimited.
Yeah, for 10 grand.
10 grand.
Yeah, there you go. Loki's like, my wife's saying the same thing right now that you are. Yeah.
Alpha access, beta access.
And you get
That's what you were talking about, it's $1,000 a month in 1 year.
Yeah.
You can do it that way, so it can be 12,000 or 10,000.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, man, if I had it, Shit you not, if I had like 100 grand in the bank and I was like, you know what?
Free alpha tester
I would. I'd
access.
fucking drop it on that.
To build a dungeon.
Get to build a fucking dungeon with a team? With fucking Brad? Are you kidding me? If you like video games, that's...
Or a raid. Is that a dungeon or a raid?
That's talking to one of the fucking... That's like hanging out with fucking, I don't know, Stallone if you like movies. You know what I mean? Someone seriously famous.
To get into free alpha access, you have to spend
Oh, what? They're gonna do pulling again. I'm not pulling.
Oh yeah, you have to, and they're gonna put the Bard class in, Demi, but they're not gonna put it in until it's perfected. They don't want no cheesy Bard shit like last time.
Well, it's cool because, like, okay, so the main game that I played with pulling in it was Final Fantasy 11. So you'd go make a camp for a group, and you'd have a puller that would pull shit to you to kill.
Oh yeah.
That's how you would level up. You leveled up grinding enemies and learning enemies instead of, hey, go pick up 10 apples.
And in this one, if they stick in the Vanguard stuff, you'll be like fighting a creature, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, you've learned Poison Viper Strike from fighting this snake. And you won't be able to get that skill anywhere else except for that one time you did that. And you'll have it permanently on your hotbar. Nobody else will have it unless they go and learn the same shit.